Hi.
We're back. Where are we going, Story? Not strawberries. We're going to the Flowertown Festival in Summerville today. It's our first adventure with the three of us.
3 peas in a pod again.
It started like 15 minutes ago, so I don't know how crowded it's gonna be. We'll find out.
And it's Sunday, so hopefully everybody went Friday and Saturday.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Hopefully it won't be as bad today. We're in. Let's see what we want for breakfast. What do you want for breakfast, Tim? Chicken tenders and corn dogs? What is this? Chicken? Barbecue? We've got crafts, all kinds of stuff. Face painting down here, ice cream. So we've already walked, what, a block or two? And it just keeps going. But then you look over here, and there's just rows and rows of tents over here, parallel to this street.
Getting our steps in today.
Yeah. Okay, we found breakfast. Oh, Tim's gonna walk in front of me. We're gonna have wicked waffles, and our thing beeped already. That was quick. You excited? Yeah? Here they are. We got the Bedrock, which is covered in Fruity Pebbles, and then the Peanut Butter Cup, which is self-explanatory. All right, Story is gonna take the first bite.
Is that good? Going in.
Here goes Tim.
Yep.
How is it?
That's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
Nice and fresh and hot?
Yep.
Are there mini peanut butter cups on it? Or is it like, oh, I think it's like
Oreo.
peanut butter drizzle, right?
It's Oreo, a little bit of chocolate, peanut butter, and a waffle.
Mmm. You want another bite? Okay, there's no way we're walking by this without Story getting on something. So, we gotta figure out if we need tickets or how this works. I mean, it's a whole, oh, right there, tickets. It's a whole fair within a fair. Okay, Story is skipping preschool and headed straight for the big rigs. She picked out a green truck way over here.
That's the one she wanted.
Is that the one she wanted?
Yeah.
So Daddy and Story got in line to ride this ride over here, this Tempest, I think is what it's called, but she's too short, so.
And not just a little bit.
Oh, a lot too short.
Let her go.
Oh, here she comes. There she is. Oh.
She's turning the wheel.
She's hitting the road. Hi. Oh, hi. Story. Was that fun? Oh, she wants to ride the train. Okay, here we go. It was a walk-on. She's ready. There she goes, off to the circus. Choo-choo! Bye! She did it. We've gone from the big rig to the train to a school bus. Okay, Story has worked up an appetite with all these rides, so we stopped off at this Holy City cupcake truck. And they had macarons and cake pops. 2 of Story's basic food groups. Mmm. Ooh, I heard that crunch. Oh, no thank you. You can have it. Looks pretty mangled. Yeah? What are these? Oh, those are peanut butter? And then this is what, strawberry chocolate? Chocolate strawberry?
Strawberry something.
Looks like chocolate in the middle.
It's blooming onion time.
We should have shown it before.
Yeah, we just kind of devoured this thing.
Tore it apart because it's definitely mutilated now.
So, we're looking for a bangin' vegan eats is what we're looking for. The map is just like an Excel spreadsheet, and it lists like the restaurant or the I guess the vendors. So there's no direction at all. It's very difficult to navigate this place. I think we're almost done here anyway.
We're just gonna mosey.
We're just moseying along until one more bite. Somebody's getting a little sleepy. So it's going to be time to head home soon. We'll check in a little bit.
Okay, so things were getting kind of hairy there for a minute. Mr. Marler's having a little bit of a moment.
Hi. Oh my gosh!
So we got our food to go, but we finally found Bangin' Vegan Eats. Mama got the thick chick. This is a vegan buffalo chicken patty with mac and cheese, ranch and lettuce, and I thought it said tomato, but maybe not. And I think I see pickles in there, possibly. And then some seasoned crinkle fries. Did I show this? Did I show the whole? I don't think I did. They had a, what would you call that? A root beer station. It was called Wild Bill's Root Beer, but they had sarsaparilla root beer, diet root beer, orange, vanilla. But we opted for this mug. This is the double barrel insulated refillable mug. And how much was it?
$38.
$38.
And that comes with unlimited refills. And we can bring it back to another festival and keep filling it up for free there too.
Right. So if they have another festival here coming up, I don't know, in the next year somewhere, we can take this back if they're going to be there and then refill it. I don't know if this is worth it, to be honest. I really like root beer, but that's a lot of money for one cup. I get that you're paying for the cup mostly. I don't know. We did it though.
Because we got a news ticket.
Oh yeah.
We entered a duck race. We bought a duck for Story. What'd you name your duck, Story? Esco.
Esco, whatever that means.
I'm not really sure. Saturday, June 18th, we could win up to $10,000 is the grand prize.
Wee.
Second place is $5,000, and they have I think there was a total of 7 more prizes. Oh, it says right there, plus 5 more prizes of $1,000 each.
So they give you a commemorative little rubber ducky, and they had all kinds of colors and patterns, but they actually take a big rubber ducky and they put your name on it, I guess.
That's the ducky that Story bought.
Yeah. But they have the big duckies, and don't they put them in a river?
Yep.
And then they send them down and see who wins.
See who wins. So that sounds like quite a bit of fun. Saturday, June 18th.
So we might go and see that. I wonder how many ducks there's going to be.
I don't know. There's quite a few people there.
I don't know. But now we have to try to
get out of this park.
Get out of this mess, because it is crazy in downtown Summerville. We are back home now, and Story's napping. And now we have to go out in the garage and finish cleaning up from our garage sale that we had yesterday. But I wanted to say really quick, I ate that sandwich and it was delicious. So yummy. It was a little bit spicy because it was buffalo chicken, and then it had the mac and cheese on it with pickles and ranch. I'm sure it was not healthy at all, but it was so good. But they also have brunch, so I need to find this food truck. I need to figure out and see where they're going to be next, because I am for sure going to be hitting them up again. Also, that root beer was really, really good. I didn't know this, but I went to register the cup, which is weird sounding, saying it out loud, but you have to register the cup because apparently it has a lifetime warranty, and it's insulated, and you can bring it back and refill it. And so when I was doing that, I saw on their Instagram page that they're veteran owned and operated, so that was pretty cool. But anyways, Tim has gone out to the garage to start cleaning up from our garage sale yesterday, which we didn't really show, but it was kind of always in the plan to do that whenever he came home, because we really need to clean out the garage, kind of edit everything that we have. If you've seen Tim's man cave garage tour video, you'll know that we have quite a bit of stuff that he's accumulated over the years. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it in the description down below. But we need to get rid of some stuff and make space because he's about to buy a new toolbox. He's been talking about getting a new toolbox for I don't even know how many years, but he finally found the one that he wanted. It's affordable, it's nothing crazy. But so now we have to clean everything out. He got a pod that's going to be coming to the house when? Tuesday?
Tuesday. I called. It's a new company. It's kind of like, you know how U-Haul has like different locations, or like all these, like it might be a gas station or a storage facility or whatever. They also have a contract with U-Haul, right? Well, this is a new place, and I wanted a 10-footer or 12-foot pod. They didn't have any, so they gave me a 16-foot pod for the price of a 12-footer.
Ooh.
So I saved like 40 bucks.
But it's coming on Tuesday, and we got the garage sale stuff to take care of, and then we have to get all that stuff that's out there into this pod.
I sold 2 boxes in the garage sale, and I found, I've been looking at this Harbor Freight 56-inch, you know, whatever, because I'm cheap. And so then I was looking around online, and we got to talking about looking up stuff online, how you know it's a scam, you know, all these websites. And I was going to show her, right? Well, I googled best toolbox for the money, and this Husky box showed up for 61-inch Husky box showed up at the Summerville Home Depot for $1 less than the Harbor Freight box. So that's what I'm going with, and I'm going to get it tomorrow.
So that's all he can do now is like clean. He wants to clean out the garage. He wants to do all this stuff. So now that's what we're gonna do.
So here's the garage.
Oh boy.
Believe it or not, it's cleaner now than it was when I first got home.
I don't think so. The Jeep was in here before, and we backed it out for the garage sale. And so now it's just all this stuff from the sale yesterday, and we have to put it in the attic now.
So I emptied out all my, remember my red toolbox that was here, and I had a little black one over there. I emptied both of them. All the tools are on the workbench, and then in all these boxes.
Now, before Tim got back, he was very, very concerned that he was going to come home, open the garage, and have boxes just spilling out upon him.
It's pretty much what happened.
It was not what happened.
I mean, it was bad.
It was not that bad. I saved a few boxes. I got rid of all the ones at Christmas time, and then I had a few more from our little Martha meals that we do and all that. Because the idea was to keep them, because I knew he wanted to clean the garage out and we would be doing all this stuff. So, see where his tools ended up? In the boxes that I saved. Do you think I gotta thank you, Ashley, for that? But even though this looks crazy, and there's so much stuff here, we did actually do pretty good at the sale yesterday. He sold those 2 boxes that he talked about. We had a bunch of baby clothes, a bunch of, you know, Stories old clothes, just all kinds of random stuff. So, I don't know, we made a few $100s, so that's gonna probably go towards the new box. And then we also have these. Tim calls them trestles. I guess that's the right word, but they're basically the base of a dining room table. I don't think this was ever on any videos, but we used to have a dining room table that Tim made and I painted. And this is from that table. However, we decided that we don't really sit at a dining room table, so we don't need it. And we repurposed the top of it for the shelves in our pantry that we did. And now we're stuck with these, but we found somebody online on Marketplace that wants to come buy them, and then they're going to make their own table, I guess. So he's showing up today to pay us and take these. And then tomorrow we're probably going to go to Home Depot to get the box that's going to sit here. Let's see what he's working on now.
Hi.
Hi.
I have a check engine light on, and it's for the gas cap. I went to a Chrysler dealer, Ram dealer, whatever they are, and I bought a new gas cap. Put it on, didn't fix the problem. Okay. So now the code I'm getting is for a small evap leak and the gas cap. Very common in these old Rams. So
Old?
well, O, not
O-L?
O-L.
Not O-L-D. The old Ram.
Old Ram, right? So this is your purge solenoid, which purges the. You got one up here, and you got one in the back. To test it, pop this off. Undo the connector. And this is supposed to be sealed, and the computer, through the wire, will send a signal to energize it, which opens it up, right? So it's supposed to be sealed all the time, so you shouldn't be able to blow air through it, right? Nope. Nope.
Ew.
Nope. So it's good. So that's not the problem.
So now it's back to square one. You got to figure something else out.
I'll test that other one down there on the other side of the system.
Here's how Tim keeps his screwdrivers on his truck.
That's just so it don't fall down. So there was a time when we went to Florida. Well, I guess we back up a little bit. It all started. No, so we were in Florida. We went to Disney World, and I was going down. It was like a 4-lane road, 2 lanes going each direction, and then they have stoplights, right? The stoplights were blinking yellow for like the main road, and they were blinking red for the other side. So I'm going along, and this car came flying across this intersection, never stopped, and went to miss it, and he ended up hitting right in this area, right?
It's been fixed. The body's been fixed.
So is it like...
And luckily, Story was not with us for that trip. She was back home with my mom, so it was just Tim and I, and nobody was hurt on either side of the accident.
Drove it back here, all banged up, and then when I got back here to the house, took it to a body shop, insurance handled it, whatever. I got the vehicle back, and then within a week, that light came on. So I don't know if it was from, I'm assuming it was from the accident, I don't know. But since I got hit up here, this is the first thing I checked, right? So now I'll check the thing in the back, I'll show you it.
Really, what we should do is make another claim, but the claim that we had to make for the accident took how many months
It took a long
to
time.
go through?
I mean,
Like,
the vehicle fixed was fine. Like,
getting it fixed was fine,
yeah,
but
it was like getting the money back was, because I still had to pay my deductible, right? It was just a long, drawn-out process. And,
it was a situation where we had the same insurance as the other guy.
yeah.
And so the insurance companies didn't want to fight each other because it was the same company.
Yeah, Geico, hey, screw you.
So that's really what you should do, but we really don't want to mess with that again because this guy's a mechanic, and if he can just fix it without all that, that's really what we want to do. So we'll see what happens. Stay tuned.